Tuesday, May 19th. Is it the 19th? I think so. Oh, my first cup of coffee. I'm so excited. I just got off the phone with the state store. I have curbside pickup. I'm rationing my gin. Well, I just thought maybe they were having, let me move closer so you can hear me. I thought maybe they were, you know, might have opened the stores or something, you know. And then I realized, of course, they couldn't open the state stores without letting other stores open. But they had done some curbside pickup on some main stores around, but they extended that to most of the stores. So my little store just around the corner is open for curbside pickup, and as soon as I'm done talking to you, I'm gonna go get my booze. You know, they changed our laws so we can now get wine at the grocery store. So it's just the hard liquor that I'm running out of. So I stocked up in case there's a second wave of corona or they decide to close or something. Anyway, good morning. It's a kind of sunny day. It's a bright day. It's not super, there's lots of clouds, but it's a bright day. It looks like it's, well, I don't know, it looks sunny over there, doesn't it? Is that blue sky behind me? Looks like it's going to be a good day to mow the backyard, so maybe I'll do that. I knit like a mad woman yesterday. I knit a mitt. I don't know what that little nipple on the end of the thumb is, but I'm counting on the felting to, you know, whatever. So anyway, I made a mitt. And I started my bralette. I went up and I grabbed, it was really easy for me to grab my color, so I grabbed my color. This is a beautiful fingering sock weight that Megan dyed for me, and it was in my, I think it was in my Christmas skein for one of my advents. Anyway, I've had it for a couple years, and I haven't done anything with it yet, and it's beautiful. It's got blue and green. I don't know if you can see, blue and green. The pink is just holding it together. Isn't it pretty? She did such a beautiful job on it. And so I thought, oh, that'll be pretty. And then when I got it down, I grabbed a bag, I went downstairs, and then I'm thinking, wait a minute. There's a really good chance that I am not actually going to wear this bralette. I mean, you know, good chance. So I thought, I don't want to make it out of this beautiful yarn if I'm not going to wear it. So I decided to do a proof of concept that I was going to wear it before I used that beautiful yarn. So I went back and I got the Bear Knit Pick Stroll that I'm using. I bought 10 of them for my blanket, and so I thought I'd swipe one and I can replace it for my blanket because I got a long way to go. I haven't put anything in my crochet blanket in months. Maybe I'll have a blanket night one of these nights. So anyway, this is the bralette. I don't know if you went out and looked. Some of you did. This is what it looks like. So I started mine. Starts from the bottom. So I did the twisted rib, and now I'm into the 3x3. But it occurred to me that this light, you know, this is fingering, and the rib part is done on a size 4 needle. So I didn't swatch. Yeah, look how skinny it is. It stretches really, really, really big. And anyway, so I'm concerned that I won't, I mean, these girls are wearing, you know, in the project pages, they're wearing it without a bra. I mean, it's a bralette, but without their nipples showing and things like that. So, but I'm wondering if this is the best yarn, if I, you know, actually intend to. I mean, I can't imagine I would even walk the dog in that bralette by my, you know, without a shirt on or something. Anyway, we shall see. It could be that I am, by using that light yarn, who knows. Anyway, I'm making it. I was enjoying knitting it last night. So that's my knitting from yesterday. I have a finished object. I'm going to make another one. And before I felt it. Because felting is a little bit of a pain. Got to put together a load of darks to beat it up. Anyway. So that's what's going on with me. Did I tell you the cornbread turned out pretty good? Cornbread turned out pretty good. Ugh. I wish the red would just fade all the way away, you know, just so I... Anyway. The cornbread turned out pretty good. Dennis smoked some spare ribs last night, and so I had spare ribs and cornbread, and the night before he had made chili, and I had spare ribs, chili and cornbread. So, you know, I mean, if you know, I just handed you some piece of that cornbread, you'd say, you might not even, you know, I think you could recognize it was trying to be cornbread. You wouldn't think that you were eating cornbread. But I thought I was eating cornbread. That's okay. We don't get many breads on our diet. So we're generous. We're generous in our descriptions of things. Anyway, I don't have much to say. I did not sleep well last night. In fact, I had set an alarm to get up to call the state store first thing in the morning, thinking they were going to fill up and it was going to be a big deal. Because they have curbside pickup and you have a time. I picked a time. I'm going to go pick it up in a half an hour. But at 4 o'clock, I turned off the alarm. I'm like, if I'm asleep, I don't want to get up to make a phone call to the state store. I mean, that's not worth it. I wasn't really very asleep, but I didn't get up anyway. But then they answered their phone after the millionth ring. I just put it on speakerphone and let it ring. At least it was ringing. They must have the ringer turned off in the store. It would drive them crazy if they let it ring that long. Anyway, so I didn't sleep well. I'm not falling asleep. I don't know. I need to come up with some kind of a meditation routine or something that, you know, I wasn't feeling, you know, like adrenaline or anything like that. I did catch in my tournament last night, but I went out like 75th. I don't get that excited at 75. And it, you know, when I watched another couple hours of TV before I went to bed after that. So it wasn't that. I wasn't that excited about, I mean, like crazy about my knitting, like, you know, like I was the other night. I forget what that was when I finished my Boxy or something. I was so excited. No, it must, anyway, whatever. Dennis told me I wasn't allowed to knit right before bed. It was too exciting. Got a loud bird and it's windy. But it's a pretty day. It's a nice day. We had a nice walk yesterday. We made it a little longer. We try to avoid people, you know, and there was this kid on a bicycle who was just doing this very small circle, so he was like coming up on us like the third time and from behind. If we were going, he had turned around or we had turned around so that he was coming toward us, it would have been okay, but he was coming up behind us. Anyway, so we veered off to a different path and ended up with a little bit of a longer walk. And that was good for us. And it was a nice, cool, cloudy day. So Maisie didn't get overheated. She gets overheated in the sun. And we had a nice walk. I don't know what we're going to do with that Maisie girl. I've been working on her hair, like around her head and working down, you know, just with my scissors. Oh my gosh, she is so matted. Like the first inch of her hair is so matted. We're terrible owners. We just do not brush her enough, apparently. And this is also right around her collar. We don't take her collar off when we brush her usually. So, Dennis left a message with our kennel. They give the dogs baths. We get baths there after we have them stay for a week because they smell bad. So Dennis contacted them to see if they do clips. We've only ever had... I just got a helicopter in my coffee. Did you see that? We've only ever had her clipped. She's only actually been clipped twice. A puppy clip and then her first adult clip, which was in September. And they cut her really low because her hair was matted. So I think either we're gonna just have to clip her, like shave her, or find somebody to do it because it's pretty matted. I was wondering if you could get like Johnson's & Johnson's baby cream rinse, that you know, no more tears, you know, because when you comb it, it doesn't have tangles. I wonder if that would work on dog hair. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, she's going to be a project. She's definitely going to be a project. We'll see how that works out. But so far, we're not encouraged. But she was very patient. She was very patient. So that was good. And I didn't cut her ear. That's like the family joke. When I was cutting Jason's ear when he was a little kid. He was about 5 or 7. I was cutting his hair and I cut his ear. He never let me cut his hair after that. And now that's like the family joke. Don't cut my ear! Dennis's job was to hold Maisie's ears out of the way. Well, and they need to be held out of the way because they're big and floppy down and hairy, and it's hard to tell where her ears are sometimes. Heck, when she's eating in her crate, sometimes you can't tell if that's her butt you're looking at or her face. She's so black. Anyway, we are working on that, so. Nice day. Oh, speak of the devil. Speak of the demon. Mazikeen. Yeah. No, she's more like a Maisie. She's more like a Maisie. And you're like a pearl, aren't you? Yeah. And she's like a pearl. My sweet girls. We're lucky to have dogs. We passed somebody and they're, oh, I wish I had a dog. It's a good time to have a dog. Oh, you're crooked. It doesn't matter. We're done. Anyway, I hope all is going well with you. I hope you're going to have a nice day too. And I hope you're having fun with your crafting. I hope you're doing something interesting that you're enjoying. And I will see you tomorrow. So stay safe and stay sane.